Hey guys! So today I am doing my April favorites, and I had to think about what month we were in again. My bed isn't made. I just thought I would point that out, and it's not made, if you guys can tell, because Chester is back here. Let me try to zoom in for you guys on him right now, for those of you guys I know who like Chester. This this is him sleeping right now. Oh, he heard us talking about him. So I felt really bad making the bed when he was obviously so into sleeping right there. Okay, and then also just to point out, because I feel like my neck and my face do not match on the camera and they totally match in person. Yeah, so I think that's just the lighting because it's like right on my face. But I think that I look really tan right now on the camera, and that is because of this product that I just started using, which I'm going to talk about because it's a definite favorite. But I will get to that. So yeah, I'm going to jump right in though and get started because I don't want to ramble. So my first favorite, I just thought I would mention because it's on the top of my head. I didn't keep the box. However, I'm going to put a picture right here next to me so you guys will like see what the box looks like. But it is this stuff called Oops, and it is a hair color product, or not a hair color product, a hair product I guess, which reverses hair dye. So really cool. I had never heard of it before. I found it off of Google. But basically, long story short, I dyed my hair. I hated it. It was like too dark. So I found that stuff, and literally it took all of the dye out. My hair was left my natural hair color, which if you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of. I'll put that right here too if you guys are interested. A lot of you guys have asked about my natural hair color. It's a very red orangey color, and it was really weird because I hadn't seen my natural hair color in like years, and it totally lifted all the dye off of my hair and left me with my natural hair color. It was insane. So yeah, that's definitely like a crazy product that I thought I would mention because I know a lot of people out there have probably dyed their hair before and ended up hating it, and you don't know what to do about it. There's like not much to do, and this product totally saved my life. I loved it. So yeah, it's amazing. You can get it at drugstores for like $12 or $13. So really good. Okay, jumping into my next favorite, which is the tanning stuff that I wanted to talk about because I feel like I look extremely tan, especially on video. This is the Walgreens Bronze Spray Mist in Medium Natural Tan, and I heard about this from 11th Gorgeous, and I think they're going to do a whole video dedicated to it, but I just heard them mention it, and I went out and got it. And it's really cool because you actually get 2 bottles for like $10. So it's a really good deal, especially compared to a lot of spray tans out there that are super expensive. I mean, usually one runs about that price. So I think that was a really good deal, and this stuff works so well, you guys. Like, I have never been more in love with a spray tan before. However, I haven't really had, like, I haven't worn it long enough to see how it's going to, like, slowly come off. So I know I've tried spray tans in the past where they kind of come off really, like, patchy, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen with this one. But I will keep you guys updated, but right now I love it. It's really good. It totally made me super tan, and I don't feel like it looks orange at all. Yeah, definitely recommend this. This is something I wanted to talk about because I just discovered this month, and it's the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. This stuff is really cool. So if you guys have seen this before, or if you guys haven't seen this before, it's like it looks like a lipstick, like when you take it out and roll it up, and it's like this exfoliation like scrub stuff on a stick, and you take it and you just kind of like circle it around your lips, and it totally gets off all the dead skin. It's amazing. I had been looking for something like this for a while, and I just love it because it's so compact and easy, and it's not like in a jar where you have to like get your finger in there and like it makes a mess. This is really nice because it's just easy to use and put away when you're done, and it's travel friendly, and I really like it. Okay, my next favorite is a concealer. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind. I mentioned, I don't even remember what video, but I mentioned in a video that I got the one in like the pink, I think it was like illuminator one, and for underneath my eyes, and I mentioned that I didn't like it because I felt like it wasn't like covering up my dark circles very well. So I went back and I got the one in light pale. Yeah, light pale, and this one is really good. Totally like this over the other color. This totally corrects the darkness underneath my eyes, and I recommend this color over that color, unless you want to like highlight it. But for me, even putting that over top of a corrector or over top of a concealer, it just wasn't working. So, but I do like this one. So if you guys, that made sense. Okay, for nail polish, this is the Sally Hansen Extreme Hard as Nails color in Coral Reef. I really love this color. It's a very bright pinky coral, really pretty, and it's like $3 at the drugstore, so really good deal. Okay, I finally broke down and I bought the beauty blenders this month. I ordered mine off of Amazon, which I totally recommend because you get 2 for the price of basically 1 that you would pay at Sephora. So I got 2 for like $24 or something like that with free shipping, and mine looks totally gross. I mean, I don't understand how people's like look huge, because I'm even like spraying it with water and it still hasn't gotten that big yet. So I don't know if I'm not like spraying enough water, but mine hasn't like gotten that big yet. I totally love this. It's really, really good. It just makes your makeup go on like flawlessly, and I really recommend these. I like them a lot. They do get kind of dirty though fast, and I always feel kind of weird using them when they're really dirty. But and I haven't even washed them since I have gotten them, which is bad because I've had them for like over 2 weeks. But long story short, I really like these and definitely recommend them. Okay, my last favorite is this pair of shorts that I mentioned in a haul video, and it's these pair of like mint high-waisted shorts. And they ended up being too big. I got them in a size 30 because the size 29 was way too small, and so my mom ended up having to take them in a little bit. And they look a little funky when you look at them because she took them in like at the side, so then I have like a little kind of like I don't even know what you call that because I did not sew. But she took them on the side, and then she also took them in the back. And I feel like the back looks the worst if like you look at it straight on, because you can see these little lines. But usually I have like my shirt kind of covering it in the back a little bit, so you can't see them. I had to get them taken in like this in the black too, but you can't see it as much in the black. Long story short, I really love these shorts, and even though they look a little funky, they're really, really cute, and they are a little short, but I think that's doable. I will post a picture right here of me wearing them on Instagram. You guys should totally follow me if you're not already on Instagram. But yeah, I love these. They're really cute, and I highly recommend them if you can still find them at Forever 21. I know they kept restocking them, so. For fails, I just wanted to mention 2 things that I wasn't extremely happy with this month, and one of them in particular I wanted to mention because I've seen a ton of things on YouTube about this, and also a lot of commercials for it. I mean, they're marketing this thing like crazy. It's the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Miracle Blur Instant Skin Smoother, and I was really intrigued by this because it says that it erases the look, wrinkles, lines, and pores. So I really mainly got this for pores because I hate my pores on my nose. I feel like they're super noticeable when you get like really close up, which is TMI probably, but I just feel like they're not. I just hate them, and I just feel like, I don't know, whenever I see a product that like claims to do amazing things for your pores, I'm just instantly like, okay, I have to have it. So I saw this like little tiny version at Target for like $7, and I thought I would give it a try because the full size is like around 20. So I bought this little one, and I put it on a couple times. I did this a few times, and I liked it a lot when you first put it on. It definitely like mattifies your face really, really well, and I felt like, though I could still kind of see my pores, it was kind of like a soft focus effect. It was like just more matted, if that makes sense. And so yeah, so I did like it. And then the problem came when I put my foundation on over top of it. It totally like just made my foundation like slide around my face, and I was like in my car on my way to work, and I looked in the mirror, and like literally my foundation was just like a mess all over my face. Like it just did not sit in at all very well. And I don't know if you guys have tried this and had that problem. I mean, you're supposed to be able to wear this underneath makeup because it's technically like a sunscreen, and you're supposed to be able to wear sunscreen underneath your makeup. So I don't know, I thought that was really weird. I don't know if I'm just using it wrong, if I needed to wait like 10 minutes before I put foundation on or something, but I just wasn't really that impressed by this and thought that it was going to be a lot better. So yeah, my next fail is the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer little thing. I got this in light, and it was like $3, and I got it because I wanted to try it out and see how it looks. Kind of gross because I used a little brush, but because I wanted to try it out. And basically they're just kind of not good. They're not horrible. They're definitely not the worst concealers out there, but it's definitely not good. Like I definitely stopped using it after like 2 days because it just wasn't working. It was like sliding off my face after a few hours. It's cool because you can like mix your color, but it just totally wears off after like an hour or 2. So I would definitely recommend the Sonia Kashuk concealer palette. I've talked about that before, the Hidden Agenda one. I love it. It's $10. It's a little bit more expensive, but you get 4 colors. Well, I guess technically you get a neutralizer, 2 colors, and a powder. So it's nice because like right now I'm really tan, so I've been able to use the tanner one a little bit mixed with the lighter one. So it's nice because I'm getting my money's worth, I feel like now. So yeah, that's the concealer I would recommend if you guys are looking for one, but I just didn't like this at all. So yeah, those were all of my favorites and my couple fails. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, And yeah, sorry for my unmade bed. Chester is still knocked out back there, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!